12 days of Joey's Cocktail Hour are done, but you know what never stops? Joey's Cocktail Hour every single Sunday. And guess what today is? Well, it's the first non 12 days of Christmas Sunday of the year. So here we are. We're making a cool drink today. It is called the Royale, and you might be thinking, you've never heard of that? Well, good, because now it's time for you to learn. First up, 1 ounce of gin. We're using Aviation. Not a big gin guy. Normally, I don't want to say I avoid gin drinks, but there's never a time when I crave them, right? When I'm like, yeah, let me make a gin drink. I had a bad night one time with some gin, and ever since then, it's just I'm a little leery. I know some people get like super traumatized. By the way, second, 0.75 ounces of Grand Marnier. You can use Cointreau as well, but I'm using this. Some people get like super traumatized. They can never have something again. That's not me. I just like it a little bit less from my traumatized past way back in the day, like 4 years ago now. But anywho, 1/2 ounce Luxardo, can't go wrong. Hit it. And I'm curious what this drink's going to taste like. I just looked up, I've got some champagne to use up for New Year's. And so I said, well, what's a good champagne cocktail to make? And I found this. So we're making this today. Joey, going hard, New Year, same old me, you know? That's the beauty of life, right? The calendar ticks over, but nothing really changes as far as, and 1/2 ounce of lemon juice, by the way. Sorry, I like talking. I'm not giving you guys the measurements too good because I've been too busy talking to you. I don't have time to give you measurements, but that's the most important part of making a drink. 1/2 ounce of lemon juice going in the shaker. All right. By the way, we have a shaker. If you couldn't tell. You couldn't tell because you couldn't see it on the screen. But my dog's eating a bone over there, and we are getting shaken 25 shakes as is customary. I wasn't counting, so I'm just estimating in my head right around where we are. I think that's more than 25, but you know what? A little extra never hurt anyone. Never hurt anyone, and don't you try to tell me that you hurt someone or that someone was hurt from that, because it's not true. All right, we pour our little concoction into our cup. There's a lot of ice in the shaker. I kind of effed up there and put probably too much ice, so that's on me. I take blame when I F something up. I put too much ice, and now the liquid is having trouble getting out of there. All right, we're good. My apologies. And then you just top it with some champagne, like this. Or Prosecco. In this case, this is some Prosecco via Kirkland. And now you got a nice little drink that looks like this. It's cold. It's kind of sparkly. And let us taste. What is this going to taste like? Well, it should have a little bit of cherry notes, a little bit of orange notes, a little bit of gin notes, lemon. There's a lot of fruit dang flavors in here and some champagne on the top. So let's see how this goes. Tastes a little perfumey, I guess, because there's a lot of fruit going on there. Let's see. Well, I can't taste the gin very much. So that's, for me, thumbs up. Do I enjoy this? Where's my light doing that, by the way? Does my light always do that? It's like blocking my... There's a little sunbeam by my head. Anyway, do I like this drink? And what I'm thinking of is the part-time lover that I gave a 7.2. Do I like this more or less than that? Let me think about that for a quick minute. I like this more, a 7.3. It's all right. It's just okay. Doesn't blow me away. I don't know, man. You know, I guess I'm a little bit of a tequila snob. I need some tequila drinks up in here to give the high ratings to. This is all right, though. Again, I'm just too much of a tequila snob. Would I, like, ever go out of my way and be like, go to the bar and be like, let me get one of these? Not really. I'm happy I made it. It's okay. If you like these ingredients more than I do, maybe you'll love it. But it's not bad. It has an interesting little floral kind of taste. But just okay. 7.3. Don't hate it. Don't love it. Happy I'm trying it. Not going to rush back to make 10 more of these, you know. So none of that. But Pretty good? Not too bad for our first drink of the year. It's only up from here, baby. We're going to be crushing it this year. We're going to be slaying. We're going to be playing. We're going to be laying. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just rhyming, and that's my timing to say bye, guys. Have a wonderful day. That's just my 2 cents. We'll see you next week.